The time has finally come.
You're
There
very.
we go.
Hey, dude,
Yeah.
you're really good at this game. Hey, welcome back, everybody, to John is not inept.
John has critical thinking skills.
Yeah, fucking. Let me guess. There's missiles here too.
What is this shit?
Whoa, that's kind of cool. Turn into a succular ball. Whoa! I've never seen something like this in
There
Metroid.
we go. Start this shit up.
I'm Niko, and I'm playing with.
And I'm getting energy tanks.
I'm playing with Samo, Dr. Samo.
Ah!
Oh my God, they got you, sir.
Oh my god.
Oh my
So
God.
hi everyone, I'm Dr. Decesso. Welcome back to the game.
Dr. Cremo, Placebo.
We're moving through Zero Mission right now.
We're actually, yeah, you're making good progression. I don't remember how many bosses are in this game.
What?
How many bosses are in this game?
You got Kraid, you got Ridley.
Is it just 3 bosses in this?
Oh no!
And then you got this guy.
Ow!
Ow!
Hando?
Hundo? Oh, Hando! The hand of God reaches out and does the berserk hand of God thing. Monologue when the show starts.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck, I can't remember how it goes. It's so good. It's even in the, of course it's in the manga.
What, the beginning for the show?
Yeah, where it's got that guy with a deep voice.
In the beginning.
In the beginning, I am gay. I really like
And he goes, I think it's like, the hand of fate. Or, what is a person? What is a man? A miserable pyro of secrets?
the law
I
of
say,
causality.
have at you.
Oh, I think there's only 3 bosses in this. It's Ridley, Kraid, and Mother Brain.
Well, this is a boss right here.
Is this Kirugiru?
Yeah,
You don't know.
sure, why not?
I think it says Mecha Ridley in here. What?
Don't read ahead!
That's not even true though.
Yes,
It's like
it
Mecha
is.
Ridley wasn't invented yet until like Super Metroid or something. No, Metroid Prime had it too. Did you win? Oh my goodness!
He's speeding up.
I think he's gathering his energy. When you fuck up a boss so much, they have a fear bar. They're like, I don't know if I should be doing this. This is kind of dangerous. This is a dangerous
God,
monologue.
come on.
Look, it even knows what I'm typing.
In this world is the destiny of mankind, controlled by some transcendental entity or law. Is it like the hand of God hovering above? At least it is true that man has no control ever over his own will.
That's the law of causality, pretty much.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Griffith. You raped my mom. Kind of. That didn't spoil anything. I mean, it spoiled Niko's manga. Oh, that's
there
right.
we
We were
go.
supposed to get into a debate about Berserk continuing.
About Zirko?
About Zirko. Fucking hey, Zuko. Yeah, I don't think Berserk should continue.
I don't know. I think his best friend is doing it.
Best friend turned traitor. He's gonna ruin it.
I don't think so.
I mean, at least.
Why is this doing here? What's going on?
What is this? Yeah, what the heck?
I don't know.
Okay. The pros and cons. Pros, it's like at least okay. It's his best friend. Hopefully, he didn't sleep with his wife or anything behind his back. 2. There you go. He has an outline, right, of how the episodes or where he wants the story to go.
I think what was going. Okay, so this is my. There's no. This is all speculation. Okay, completely all made up in my head here because this is what I think.
Like most things you do.
Yeah, pretty much. So I think that as Miura was, he had a sudden aortic aneurysm, and the guy who's writing it wrote a little mini comic of him going to visit him in the hospital after he had died. They were like really good friends, and apparently they had talked often about what the future of their animes were going to be or their mangas were going to be, but never really gave any details. I don't know if this guy was past anything regarding this, like in advance, saying like, okay, hey, we got all of this. This is what's next on the agenda or on the docket.
Okay, yeah.
But I feel like he's gonna do a good job at running this. So.
And I say, The cons is that if it's not the original Homeboy doing it, it's not going to be the same.
Well, it's definitely not going to be the same, but it's whether or not we're willing to accept any differences, so to speak.
You know, it might pull like a Game of Thrones where they ran out of source material because Mr. Fatty McMartin couldn't fucking finish the rest of his stories in time, so...
Because he was too busy writing that non-existent Lord for Elden Ring.
I fucking did this. It was me. It was me.
It's like, you didn't do really anything. Shut up. And then the fucking show completely plummets because the fucking writers were just awful. I can't believe how terrible they were. But I hope it's not like that. I mean, I don't know. If the guy really truly cares about the source material and stuff, then okay, give it a shot. But man, let me tell you, people are gonna pick it apart as soon as they notice something different. Like he's got a lot of pressure.
This is your the biggest thing about the game is going to be this. Are you going to keep the people's characters intact? Which means that, you know, like, obviously, is Guts going to be a whiny bitch boy, or is he going to actually be the guy the survivor that we all know he is? You know, like, or is Casca going to be, I mean, Casca just, oh wait, hold on, actually, I can't really say anything because I don't want to ruin anything.
Too late, I'll censor it out.
Okay, thank you, please do. But anyway, there are a lot of characters that have just, you know, recently got all their shit pushed back into place, or gotten new arcs that are going to make them. Wow, I have a lot of missiles.
Duh.
Where did I get these missiles from?
So I've been saying, what has been going on? You've been spacing out. You just had missile vision the entire time.
Yeah.
This is fucking Mario-esque platforming shit, like you're in Bowser's Castle. Fuck you, Nintendo. Okay.
All right. So anyway, going back to it, but I feel like if they keep the characters intact.
Save.
What? You want to save?
Yeah, just in case.
Why?
Because I'm worried. I'm worried about you, John.
Have I died yet?
No, but still. This game could explode.
Do you want to play?
No.
Shut up then.
Gets him every time. Oh, man.
What's in here?
Well, like I said, they'll pick it apart. The guy's got so much pressure. You know, it's like when... when they brought back Star
Wars. Do you realize
Wars.
that it's not him who's writing it, right?
Yeah, who's writing it?
His assistants are writing it.
Anyway, but it was always Kentaro.
It was Kentaro who made up the majority of the stories or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
But it's his assistant that is writing. They're letting the assistants work on it, and he's just the one who kept it alive.
Yeah. So, pretty much later on in Kentaro's life, his assistants wrote the story for him and stuff, and he was just there supervising pretty much.
Maybe.
Nobody knows. I mean, he could have been writing himself. That's why it took so long for him to write, because he's like fucking burnt out. Which happens when you spend so long writing a story, you kind of... I'm sure he got bored of his own story. It's normal. As cool as Berserk is, it's awesome and badass, but you get bored of writing your own stuff. I would know when writing Niko the Legend book, and I got bored of my shit because it sucks. No, but you do. Stephen King's... I don't really care for Stephen King, but even he said it to where...
he's a very, very wise when it comes to like writing about stuff.
But he's... Yeah, you know what? I think one of the things he said... just whatever, fact check me. He's like, if I get bored of writing my own stuff, and what I do if I get bored, I start writing other stuff. And then eventually I come back to what I originally wrote when the mood fits, I guess. Something like that. Which makes sense. I don't know if Miura did that.
Where am I?
Fucking Fatty Marty McFly, when he's writing Game of Thrones, it took him it's been like 20 plus years since he released the fucking book.
Well, yeah.
And it's like...
Well, writer's block is a real thing. We all know there's something that happens.
Yeah, I mean
when you're writing your Kingdom Hearts fan fiction...
God. Oh, I watched a Game Sins. Okay. In Kirby, we're bringing back Kirby. In Kirby, we talked about Tetsuya Nomura isms with Kingdom Hearts and remake Final Fantasy VII, right?
Oh yeah, that was painful to listen to. I apologize to everybody having to hear that.
Shut up. Okay, guess what else he worked on recently? That's Final Fantasy. Strangers of Paradise.
I don't even know what that is.
That was their Souls-like Final Fantasy game that came out. Final Fantasy Origins. This fucking guy calls himself a Tetsuya Nomura fan.
not a Tetsuo anymore.
Good God. I probably wouldn't be friends with him if
How
you
do
were.
I get in this place? Let's see.
You have to somehow activate his boner. That was a good one. That's so funny. So, dude, the Game Sins video I watched of Stranger of Paradise,
Oh, okay, figure it out.
he's the one that pointed out Tetsuya Nomura worked on it, right?
Yeah.
And he does the same shit with the storyline, where it's so convoluted, all these stupid layers, and he even listed the things that we talked about. It's like, hey, I'm this guy, I come from this universe, who used to smell like this dude, and if you touch me there, I'm gonna turn to this. Like, it's in it. No, you shut up!
Okay, well, hold on, guys. We'll continue this in just a moment.
I'm burning. I'm burning.
And